Pandya, and he hasn't had a game in this Asia Cup. He probably had some rest, but on the middle, on this particular pitch, kind of two pace now. 26 wickets in first to 6 over Shaheen Shafiri.
Just to show the improvement he's made. First 4 matches is 8 overs. The economy rate was 9.3. Next 3 matches, the 8 overs, he's got 5 wickets. He's brought it down to 5.3, and that's because he's pulled the length back.
You realize back of a length is the way to go on this particular track, on this pitch. I suppose in any pitch, especially against the likes of Abhishek Sharma, he bowled beautifully first over, just back of a length, slipped there, backward point on the boundary.
Sweet, very sweet from Sanju Samson. Just easing it into it. And a welcome boundary for India to end the over.
5 for 3. So 25 for 3. Tilak Verma, Sanju Samson. And the crease in India desperately need a partnership of sorts here. Just to stabilize things.
The 6th over, last over of the power play. Only 25 runs has been scored. Required run rate over 8. Fahim is to continue. 2 for 11 in his 2. Bowled beautifully. Under pressure.
He's been smart with changes of pace.
He had a good over and then he went, I think, for the Yorker. Maybe it was too full, and what a shot. It was right in his area. No problem whatsoever, with full face of the bat through extra cover. Beautiful. And he wasn't very happy with himself, actually, Shaheen, after that delivery. Here we go, frustration. But he's bowled such a good over, given the boundary on the last ball.
This is good. Wicket to wicket. There's bowling within his limitations.
That's sensible, need of the hour. Just bowl within the stumps. If you're going to vary your pace, got to be within the stumps. And so far he has been exceptional. But a chat going on between the senior player, Fakhar Zaman, the skipper, Salman Ali Agha. It may be change of field. Got 2 fielders outside the inner circle, obviously. Into power play. Square leg in front of the leg umpire.
Again, nicely timed. Ball racing away to the boundaries. He adjusted well there, just waited on it a little bit longer because of the pace of this pitch.
It's such a good shot from Tilak Verma. It's not an easy shot to play on this kind of surface. It was a slow ball. He waited for it and played that beautifully in the gap between cover and mid-off. He was little wide, bit of width, and hence the boundary.
It's a quality shot. He's picked that beautifully for 6. What a shot that is, just soaring in line. And Tilak Verma onto it in a flash. So a boundary and now 6. That's fast hands for you.
Poor delivery. The fine leg was up, no pace. It was a slow ball as well. But look at the line, asking for trouble. Easy pickings. Pressure off now in India. This partnership is building up. And Fahim have conceded 10 runs, 2 dot balls. then 4, and then this massive 6, 72 meter towards square leg.
There's good awareness of the field as well. The fine leg was up, so he just waited on it so that he could get that angle and use the pace.
This is the length, this is the line. If you're going to do variations, there's no point going down leg side. It's easier said than done from here, but you are defending a low total here, and there's no point giving unnecessary runs away.
As a batsman, you've got to be a little careful on the surface. Now, seeing the pace, the ball is also a little older now. Last ball before power play. Try to hit it too hard. The inside edges can go back onto the stumps.
The big question is who'll bowl the next over. Will it be Ibrar or will it be Haris Rauf? Nawaz?
It's good running. So after 6 overs, 36 for 3.
If you want to be surrounded by nature, don't end up surrounded by hotel. Get an Airbnb and go where hotels can't.
Don't despair about motor repairs. With up to £250 excess refund reward on car insurance.
Do not compare!
So 111 needed of 84. Spin being introduced into the attack.
And Nawaz will take the ball. Is it the right call? We'll find out soon. We've got Ibrar as well from the other end. We've got Haris Rauf as well. Depends who bowls the next over from the other end. But this will be a good matchup against Sanju Samson and Tilak Verma, who's very good against left-arm spinners. But sometimes your strength can be your weakness. As a bowler, you've got to believe that you can get that left-hander out.
Yes, you saw what spin did when India bowled. But a very good power play for Pakistan. 36 for 3. Pakistan were 46 for no loss, and this is India's lowest in this tournament. Previous 6 games, they'd crossed 60. Swept and swept well. Splits the field.
So this is the difference between the Pakistani middle order and Tilak Verma's shot. That was controlled. He knew what he was doing. He didn't plan it before. The minute he saw the ball released, he realized it's the leg break. It's going to come into me, and he played beautifully between square leg and mid-wicket fielder for the boundary. You just can't go slog sweep against the mystery bowlers. It's literally next to impossible. Maybe 1 off 6, yes.
Yes, and on a track like this, you've got to think of rotating the strike as well. It's not all about boundaries and sixes. Those 1s and 2s help you build it.
And credit to Kuldeep Yadav. He went for 29 for 1 in his first 3 overs. And then he came back, got 3 for 1 in his 4th over because of the shots Pakistani middle order batters played against him.
Mentioned India's lowest in power play in this tournament. This goes to show the importance of Abhishek Sharma, the form he'd been in this tournament. It was a big wicket to get early.
So far so good for Nawaz. Only 5 runs conceded in this first over. We are into 7th, 1 ball to go. This particular delivery is very important. I mean, every last ball of the over for any bowler in this format is very important.
Yeah, he wants to finish it off well. 5 is excellent. 5, 6 in your first over. That should do his confidence the world of good. So tidy over, just 6 of it, 7 gone, 42 for 3. Haris Rauf into the attack.
One thing we all know, he's got pace, Haris Rauf. Now, it depends what sort of length he'll be bowling at. And of course, we've seen so far, the slow balls, the variations are very, very important. What you don't want from Haris is get a couple of bad deliveries.
And he's got to target the stumps back of the length. I think that won't be easy to put away.
And batter has to take a risk if you're bowling back of the length and just within the stumps and couple of variation, couple of deliveries. Don't be predictable as a fast bowler. He's quite experienced, no doubt. One of the most experienced bowlers in Pakistan T20 cricket team.
That's good running. But the line good. Line and length is what the captain would expect.
Yeah, good thinking, bowling around the wicket to the left-hander. That means he's going to tuck him in, try to come from outside off stump, finishing on off middle. Good pacey deliveries, the last one, 141.
Oh, nicely put away. He's got fast hands. Sanju Samson generates a lot of back speed. Wasn't all that bad a delivery. Fine shot.
It was not a bad delivery. It was just an exceptional shot from the special player. Let's have a look. It was just back of a length, just rocked back, just a back foot punch over mid-wicket fielder. Very good shot.
That's terrific. It's back in his crease. Bottom hand coming into play to generate that bat speed.
Jazzy, I was hoping that Ibrar probably will bowl from that end. At least 1 or 2 overs, and Haris can come back from this end.
So just settling things a little bit, this partnership. 29 from 22 after India lost 3 wickets quickly. So 20 for 3.
But this partnership is building up nicely. They both are very dangerous player, match winners in their own right. And for Pakistan point of view, ideally they would love a wicket in next couple of overs. 7 runs from the over so far from Haris Rauf. Very important delivery. Last ball of his over. Required run is just over 8. Electrifying atmosphere in at Dubai International Stadium. Pack house.
And there's tension around the ground as well. It's that kind of a match. 7 of the over after 8, 49 for 3.
Tilda, same great rice now in a new pack.
Tell you what, this is going to be good fun. We had Pakistan collapsing again at 146. A lot of fans watching and at the ground would have said same story. But India have been rocked back in the first 6 overs. For a change, Abhishek Sharma couldn't give them the flyer that he normally gives, and you can see there is a little bit of pressure now on every Indian batter. They're trying to stick to their principle of T20 batting, which is about going out there and playing freely. But there have been 3 setbacks and big wickets, those, including the captain. So now that principle will have to do a little bit of alliance with today's reality. Abrar for the first time. Tilak Verma has looked really good so far. Knocks off another single.
That's the way to do it at the moment. You know, if it's not a boundary ball, then you can push it around for 1s or 2s. There will be the odd dot ball. That is what cricket is all about. T20 cricket, you don't score off every ball. Abrar's just coming to bowl. Maybe just watch him. Couple of deliveries. Is he getting turn? Is he getting bounce? Is the ball keeping low?
Hasn't timed it. There's a chance here. Dropped it. Reach with both hands. And Indian fans are celebrating because this would have been the end of Sanju Samson. Hussain Talat has dropped a precious catch in the deep.
Don't think he timed it, and it's a good thing that he didn't time it well. You can see it's hit more towards the middle, towards the top of the bat, and that's why there was no power. But do you need to take that risk? Do you need to take that risk? There is a fielder there. T20 cricket, everybody wants to hit a 6, and it's always a risk involved. When you're batting well, yes.
I guess you have to put this down to nerves because he saw the ball, made the right advances, 2 hands, and it was all about, in the end, having 2 relaxed hands, finishing the act. You can see even the fans who have assembled here on this ground. We've got a tremendous atmosphere today. They're applauding every single. That is what they as well want India to do. And I'll just give you a point of view of this Indian T20 team. It's a principle that they've embraced of T20 batting, no matter what the target, who the bowler. Especially in the first 6 overs with Abhishek Sharma, that's the way they're going to play. And more often than not, it comes off and just makes it easier for the batters to follow. So that's their principle, which hasn't worked today. 54 for 3. Bowlers used so far. Just saw a drop catch from Pakistan. Incidentally, Pakistan has been the best catching team in this DP World Asia Cup. 88% has been the catching record. Just the 1 over for Haris Rauf, and we've got Saim Ayub. The attack seemed like Samson for the moment is keen to pick up the singles. But the big shot is sort of always there lurking as a very strong instinct for all these modern day batters.
Yes, same Ayub mixes it up, doesn't get the ball to turn too much. I think today for the first time there is a little bit of dew as well. All these days we've seen very little evidence of dew, but you can see the fielders are slipping when they're chasing the ball towards the boundary. The outfield's wet.
But somewhere I think the bowlers are lucky that on the pitch, when they're bowling the slow balls, the balls are gripping. It's not really coming onto the bat. Maybe that might change in a little while as the dew gets stronger. The record here in Dubai is the pitch just gets better, batting second. But we haven't seen signs when the spinners have bowled or the seamers have taken the pace off. So at the moment, it seems like slow and steady wins the race.
Yes, the asking rate still under 9, so there really is nothing to be too worried about. You can always make up for it in the last few overs, but you need to have wickets in hand to be able to do that.
Turning out to be a great game. India-Pakistan matches of late have been one-sided. And at the halfway stage, we thought more of the same, but not to be. You can see it's palpable. The pressure on the Indian batters, the free-stroking players, when they know that if it goes wrong, another couple of wickets and India would be under serious pressure. That's when we don't play with as much freedom. There's always that little niggle of a doubt that creeps in, and that really changes everything. So that's the situation currently with this partnership.
And invariably we've seen in crunch matches, chasing a low score can always be tricky. That is what India is finding at the moment, having thrown their first 3 wickets away.
Good start to Sayam Ayub's first over, just 4 runs coming off it. 10 overs have been completed. It's 58 for 3, and seems like the players will have drinks.
Remitly, proud sponsors of Asia Cup on TNT Sports.
Sadly, we're resigning from the Bank of Santander.
We couldn't compete with Santander.
Giving cash back on supermarket shops, even giant light bulbs. But we're going out in style!
Take it away!
Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news.
We're leaving today.
That's too early!
Santander's Edge credit card rewards your spending.
Do you want to come to Cat Francisco with us? Yay! Well, then let's go! We're going on a cat-tastic adventure with all the Gabby cats. Cakey got fakey. Some new friends. A possum party.
Naked kitty in the house!
One crazy cat lady.
Marlena, do you still have any catnip?
And so much more.
She's got glitter everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie, in cinemas Thursday, October 16.
You know what I love about investing with Vanguard? Knowing they have my best interests at heart. That makes me go,
yeah, yeah. I love the low fees because I get to keep more returns.
We love how straightforward they've made investing.
Because it makes life easier.
Join more than 50 million investors around the world who love Vanguard Value. Vanguard, value to investors.
£1,000 to Naveen Bhaiya in Noida.
Naveen Bhaiya, Noida! Kochi! Andheri! East!
We do anything to get you competitive exchange rates. Aspora.
Remitly, proud sponsors of Asia Cup on TNT Sports.
And getting caught at mid-on by Mashraf, 2 for 22. And Shaheen Shah Afridi getting that 1 wicket. 58 for 3. They need 89 from 60 deliveries, so the required rate is 8.9.
And look at India's bowling. Kuldeep Yadav 4 wickets, but I thought my pick of those Indian bowlers was Varun Chakrabarti because he got 2 crucial wickets. A set Sahibzada Farhan, then after that Fakhar Zaman. And I think that really turned the tide. And then Kuldeep Yadav came in and picked up the pieces towards the end. Varun Chakrabarti for me was the game changer with the ball. When Pakistan seemed to be just running away with the game. And Abrar will be hoping he can do the same kind of stuff that Varun does for India. The little breaks are always a little dangerous, hazardous. If there's a partnership there, it becomes crucial for those two batters to talk to themselves and regroup. We had the Indian coach out there talking to these two guys. Nice looking shot, he'll get a single.
The coach would have told them perhaps to keep going, not to take unnecessary risks. Don't miss out on scoring opportunities. Run the first run hard so you create an opportunity for the second run.
It is a very intense talk that was happening with the Indian coach and the two batters. The Indian camp is slightly worried. I don't think Pakistan have put them under this kind of pressure for a long time, and they're feeling it tonight because there's so much at stake tonight. They may have beaten India or Pakistan few times, but this is the night that matters. There is Gautam Gambhir with the two batters. I like how Arshdeep Singh is just keeping his distance and just listening. Flighted ball, and his flat bat is that could be a 6. And that's a terrific shot. Tilak Varma has been one of India's best batters in this DP World Asia Cup, and we're seeing why.
And this is a very good shot because he's hit it between the fielders as well. When he's hit it, he knows there is a fielder at long on. He knows there is a fielder at deep mid wicket. He's hit it between those two.
And there's the sense that we were talking about after a 6. The next ball has been hit for a single. That boundary, the 6 came after 17 deliveries for India.
It's a good connection as well. See, no chance for those fielders. No chance. Well away from those two fielders.
Just a great shot. Who's the guy who finished against Pakistan?